It was a cold, misty night when Jenna decided to take a shortcut home through the woods. The familiar path had always been a source of comfort, but tonight the air felt heavy and the trees seemed to close in around her. As she walked, Jenna heard the soft crunch of leaves behind her. She stopped and listened, her heart pounding. The noise stopped. She shook it off, telling herself it was just the wind. But after a few more steps, the crunching resumed, this time closer. Her breath quickened. She turned her head slightly and caught a glimpse of something in her peripheral vision. A dark figure standing among the trees. It was tall, too tall to be human. Its limbs were thin, elongated, and its face. There was no face, just darkness, like a void. Jenna broke into a sprint, her feet barely touching the ground as panic seized her. The crunching turned into heavy, rapid footsteps behind her. She could hear it gaining on her, but she didn't dare look back. Finally, the edge of the woods came into view. She was so close to the safety of the streetlights, but just as she reached the clearing, something cold and sharp wrapped around her ankle, yanking her to the ground. She screamed, clawing at the earth as the thing dragged her back into the shadows of the forest. The next morning, all that was found of Jenna was a single shoe lying at the edge of the woods, in the faint, echoing sound of her scream that seemed to linger in the air. No one ever saw her again, but locals say if you walk through those woods at night, you can still hear the footsteps following.